everybody. I'm Starla.
I'm Mik.
And we are
Our Family Plays Games. Yay!
And welcome to our preview of Nut Hunt, published by Pine Island Games and designed by Jasper Birch.
Starla, there's a lot of squirrels up in this tree.
Yeah, and they're cute.
I know, but they're everywhere.
And they're cute and they're colorful.
What? But they keep trying to get some nuts.
That's what squirrels do.
Well, family, let me tell you, this game right here, we played a prototype, and it's coming on Kickstarter on June 7th. Now, like we always tell you, do your research, take a look at it, don't take our word for it, check it out. See if it's good for you, your family, your game group, whatever. But definitely check it out. But now Starla is going to tell us a whole lot about the game. So here we go.
Welcome to Nut Hunt, a fast-paced squirrel placement game where you'll forage for nuts, recruit squirrels, and hassle the fox in your bid for control of the forest. Earn points by building nests and connecting territories to complete your secret objectives. But beware of the fox, who's roaming the forest, scattering squirrels. The game is played over a series of rounds until one player places their fourth nest. The turn structure of each round is simple, with one mandatory action, moving the fox, followed by a choice of three optional actions, recruiting a squirrel, hassling the fox, or scouting an objective. In addition, there is a free action that can be taken at any time to exchange three of the same nuts for any one nut. The game ends when a player places their fourth nest and resolves any mandatory actions. All right, well, that's how the game is played.
Let me tell you, if I find that fox up around here, it's going to be me and him.
Well, I mean, you're blaming the fox.
That fox got on my nerve every time when I had a good route to my location.
Yes.
Here he come, scattering my poor little squirrels everywhere.
Well, okay. When the fox moves, that's because you had to roll the fox die. It's not his fault that the numbers come up and your squirrels are in the way.
He always comes around where my poor little squirrels are, just messing up everything.
Okay, you're taking it too personal because my squirrels got scattered as well. I didn't get mad at the fox. I would just hassle the fox.
You won all the time, too.
But I would hassle the fox.
But I was this close. And, you know, I would look at my cards that gave my locations and my objectives, and I said, okay, I can get that.
Yes.
And you know that one time I put squirrels all over the place.
Yes, you did.
And then still got messed up.
Because you have to learn how to hassle the fox. If he gets in your way or he scatters your squirrels, you move it.
I had to hassle the fox sometimes. And hassle the fox means when you can move him on your turn to, you know, to somewhere else after you do the initial, you know, moving the fox. And sometimes I had to hassle the fox on somebody over here.
Yeah, so now this fox is working in your favor by hassling him over to my tiles and making my squirrels.
You did the same thing to me too.
I did it a lot. I enjoyed hassling the fox.
I know
yes,
you
I
did. I know you did.
So when you get your different routes or destinations where you're trying to connect, you know, you put your little squirrels and your nest out, and sometimes the fox doesn't bother you.
Yeah.
Usually it's your opponent who makes the fox bother you.
And you always got to watch out not to make all four nests, because once you make four nests, when you put three squirrels on one location and it builds a nest, when you do four of them, the game's over. You try to watch out and try to, you know, use a little strategy of where you need to put those nests at. Right. And that's really a really cool part of the game.
Well, you have to have at least one nest on every route. So whatever route you're connecting, you have to have at least one nest on every route. Maybe.
But I was trying to do where I would put a nest on a central location.
Yes, if you can connect around it. Yeah, well, yeah, that's same thing.
But then you still have that fox moving around, ready to knock everything out.
Well, the fox is the one mandatory thing you have to do.
Yes.
You have to move the fox.
And the only good thing is that the fox can't mess with the nest.
He cannot.
Not with the nest.
But he can mess with the squirrels.
He can mess with those squirrels all day long.
And the squirrels are constantly trying to find nuts so that you can get more squirrels out. Because in order to put a squirrel on the board,
you got to recruit them.
You got to recruit them. And to recruit them, you got to pay the cost.
Yes, and it's really unique how, you know, they have the I think it's like 5 nuts that
There
you
are
have
four
to
nuts you have
four
to
nuts
have,
four
yes.
nuts you have to get, and you have to always try to get as much as you can so you can forage. When you forage, you get those nuts so you can pay the cost, because you got to recruit. You have no choice but to recruit.
You got to get those squirrels out there on time so that you can connect everything together.
Yes. Now, the one thing we didn't do is the very competitive cutthroat version,
we didn't do that.
where you lose your squirrels forever.
Right.
If they get scattered, you lose them.
Well, you lose some of them.
Yeah, some
not
of them.
all of them.
Like if you had two on a spot, you lose one, and then the other one,
just
scatters.
Yes.
Now that's cutthroat.
Yeah, we don't
want to do it because family.
That sounded like a fight.
Family.
that was
family. Family. Oh Lord.
So it was competitive enough.
Yeah, it was competitive
the original
enough.
way. Yeah,
it was competitive enough because when Star told me the cutthroat version, I was like, nah, it'd be bad. It'd be bad.
Yeah, but we had a lot of fun.
Yes.
Putting our squirrels out on the board
Yes.
and collecting nuts and moving the fox around. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, and it feels a little like Ticket to Ride. It has some elements of Ticket to Ride in there.
Well, because you're connecting one tile to another, that's kind of like destinations.
Yeah.
But it had so many other things in it that were not Ticket to Ride.
Set collection.
Well, there's set collection.
Yeah, things like that. So it's really interesting game.
It's an interesting game.
It's a very interesting game.
Yes.
So family, check it out. Take a look at it. See if you like it or not. Again, don't take our word for it. Check it out. Now, the Kickstarter is going to start on June 7th, so do see what's up on it. Now, Starla, while we in this tree with all these squirrels and that crazy fox running around, where can they find OFPG?
Well, if you're looking for Our Family Plays Games, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and right here on YouTube.
Right here. And now, family, thank you for showing up, taking a look at this preview, and hey, just keep coming with the questions. Keep letting us know what's going on. We like hearing from you because we're going to respond right back. But there's one thing we definitely want you to always know. We love you.
Bye
now.
everybody.